Welcome to the SparkMap Community Needs Assessment. This tutorial will describe how to create a community needs assessment for a single county or state. The SparkMap Community Needs Assessment process has 3 steps. Select your location, select your indicators, generate your report. First, we'll get started by selecting our location. We have 2 options, including selecting a single county or a single state. Click the name of the state and then the name of the county you want to assess. If you make an incorrect selection, click the red X next to the geography name to remove it from your selection screen. You can select 2 or more counties by purchasing a SparkMap subscription. Once you have made your selection, click the Data Indicators button at the bottom of the location selection screen to move to the next step. Now it's time to select the indicators you want to include in your assessment. There are more than 75 indicators to choose from, spanning topics like education, housing, and health behaviors. Indicators have been sourced from national secondary sources like the U.S. Census Bureau, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, and the Department of Housing and Urban Development, to name a few. To select individual indicators to add to your assessment, simply click the checkbox next to the indicator name. You can also select an entire category by clicking the checkbox next to the category name. You can select all available indicators by clicking the Select All Indicators checkbox at the top of the indicator selection screen. You'll notice as you hover over indicators, a small I button illuminates. Clicking this button will provide you with additional data attributes, including the availability of supplemental data like race, age, gender, and ethnicity. The indicator pop-up also includes links back to the original source and release dates. Once you've made your final indicator selections, scroll to the bottom of the page and click the Reports button to move on to the final step. In Step 3, our system does the work. Indicators for your selected state or county will populate in the indicator menu. Clicking on an indicator name in the menu allows you to quickly jump between indicators without having to scroll. You can open and close the indicator menu by clicking the X when it's open and the stack when it's closed. Now you're ready to explore your assessment. Indicators in the assessment include a description, a data table with state and national benchmarks, data source and release date information, and where available, an indicator dial, a map, and breakout information. Some indicators also include trends over time, which are visualized as line graphs. Visualizations available in the assessment are interactive and can be modified by clicking on the geography names or hovering to display data values. Once you've created a community needs assessment that meets your needs, you can download it as a PDF, share it via link, or print. If you have questions about the Community Needs Assessment on SparkMap or need help creating a Community Needs Assessment, visit the support page for contact information.